Well, we got red on the left, green on the right, which can only mean one thing. We are heading out of here. It's the final long weekend of the summer of 2018. We're on the road. So it is the Labor Day long weekend 2018 and we are heading off. We are probably going to go to, well, the plan is to go to Lock 42, Couchiching Lock, where I've taken you many times in the past and will again this year. You'll see some more footage from there coming up. But it is right now, today it's Friday, just almost noon of the long weekend. And we are heading off and taking advantage of this last long weekend of the summer. The weather forecast is, depending on who you listen to, doesn't sound super promising. But like I was telling one of our friends at the marina last night, I don't want to sit the last long weekend of the summer in the marina staring at the same patch of grass that we've looked at too many times already this year. And so we are underway and on our way and looking forward to that. So here we are. Luck has favored us once again, and exactly to the minute, 2 hours from our marina to our favorite spot here at Lock 42, right on the very end of the floating dock. So we're gonna just sniggle right up inside there and call that home for the next 2-3 days. Like I've said over and over and over, you cannot plan for these things. It will not work out. You just gotta go and get where you get, and it's all perfect and awesome. Here we are.
Where do you want to?
It landed anyways.
Awesome. Thank you for your help. So here we are back at one of our favorite spots on the water, Lock 42, Couchiching Lock of the Trent Severn Waterway. Yes, I know I've brought you here many times before, and keep in mind that this placement in the stream of my YouTube videos is going to be midway through my 2018 epic boat cruise series, and we were actually here 2 times, one on the way down to Georgian Bay and then on the way back. This was actually our final overnight stop of that epic cruise, but you're not going to see those videos for a few weeks yet. So why are we back again? As I mentioned earlier, it was 2 hours exactly from our marina to this spot. 2 hours away, yet a million miles away. And I've said that to you before in the past. Given the fact that it is a long weekend, it's the Labor Day long weekend, I just didn't want to sit in the marina, and I would have regretted not coming up here one more time this season
because it's, you know, the season's going to start to wind down over the next few weeks, and we're going to try and get as much boating time, serious boating time in as we can before the end of the season. So that's why we are back here. So I will show you around again. If you've been following my channel for any length of time, you probably know this place as well as I do by all the videos. But it's nice, it's pretty, and yeah, just gonna watch the boats go by. You probably saw that big Trojan going by in the background, and that's another neat thing, being right at the lock and being a particularly busy lock, just where it is in relation on the Trent Severn Waterway. You see a lot of boat traffic over the next few days, and it is what it is. We got our lawn chairs out on the floating dock here, so we're just gonna watch some boat TV. Well, as we continue to enjoy this beautiful sunny and hot afternoon, hot seems to be the word of the summer. Anchor Girl and I were just commenting on how long it takes for that boat that we passed back on Lake Couchiching to get through. Now, if you recall, if you were watching earlier, you see that we had to pass underneath a railway swing bridge. Now, fortunately, and again, Anchor Girl and I were commenting on how fortunate we are with this boat. Yeah, this boat, that we don't have to wait for that bridge swing anymore, because we can clear it by probably 1.5 to 2 feet. All I got to do is lower the VHF antenna, and here we are, almost an hour and a half after we got here. Those folks are finally coming through, because the problem was there was at least 2 trains going through that bridge.
3.
Well, yeah, 3, whatever. Whether one was waiting or whatnot, I don't know, but because you hear the woo woo. And as I mentioned in the past, when we were coming through here with the last boat, the 400 sedan bridge, we had to wait for that bridge. If they weren't swinging it and a train was coming, you had to wait. The train has the priority. But not only does the train have priority, they won't swing the bridge for about 15 minutes before the train's supposed to arrive, and another 15 minutes after it departs. So the longest we've waited was about 40 minutes. These folks have been almost an hour and a half. Yeehaw. Whoa. Bunch of birds just flew over. I just sang to Anchor Girl, I cannot believe how incredibly calm it is. Look at that. It's like a still photo. This is the river behind the boat, clearly. Whereas 2 hours ago, the wind was just howling and whipping through here, which was nice, because the sun beat down on us. It was quite warm, so that breeze was really, really comfortable. But can you believe that? Incredible.
folks, here's something new and unique. Well, not 100% entirely new, but first time in a long time that we've done this. We've left early, before I even had breakfast, coffee, tea, or anything. So we are now underway. We just left the side of Lock 42. We got a nice, flat, calm morning. The generator's running. I just made myself my bowl of oatmeal, and we are underway. And the reason that we're doing that now and early is because yesterday was extremely windy all day long until about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then the wind stopped blowing just like somebody shut off a tap. It was amazing. And then once it got dark, we had a beautiful light show, thunderstorms, which they were forecasting all day. Of course, it's been hot and humid every day, so thunderstorms are a natural. So last night we had a light show probably for an hour. Now, the storm didn't actually hit us, but it was off in the distance, fairly close, and we would see it and hear the thunder, but nothing came right over top of us. We had some rain overnight, heavy downpours for about 5 minutes from what I heard, and that was it. So we are taking advantage of the nice calm conditions today. It's Sunday morning, and we are heading out across the lakes back to our home port before it gets windy again. Now, it's not supposed to get too windy today, but tomorrow again, storms, rain all day. So we decided to head home today, take it easy across the lakes, and get there in a nice leisurely manner.
Morning.
You seem a little familiar. You were Barry?
No.
No.
It's Aurelia anyway for it.
Aurelia?
No, we were at Lock 42.
Okay, well, then you're not familiar. What did I say?
There we are, getting back onto Lake Simcoe, our home lake. 10 to 11, so we went really slow across Lake Couchiching. Just stopped in at the Narrows for gas and a pump out, and we are heading on. Now, there was a sudden barrage of boats going past us because just north of the Narrows at the gas dock where we stopped is the port of Aurelia, which I've taken you to in the past, and there's, I think, 222 slips or 270 slips or something like that. So it would have been packed this weekend for sure. They're all transient slips. 90% are transient slips. So a lot of people go up there for long weekends. It's party central up there most of the time. And we were talking to some people on the dock that were getting gas as well, and they were just saying that everybody got the same idea. They heard on the radio that thunderstorms, watches, warnings out for this afternoon. So everybody thought it would be a good time to hightail it out of there, much like we are doing. Again, Lake Simcoe, this is indicative of the worst of the weather. We got probably 1.5 foot, maybe a 2-foot chop here. So it's not too bad. Just a warm day. The sun is trying to peek through. Clouds are looking threatening as well, but I think by the end of the day, it won't be as bad as they're forecasting. So anyways, I'm just going to wrap this up. This will be my send-off from another great weekend aboard Boogaboo. A nice weekend away. Hope you found it somewhat entertaining. I know I've taken you there in the past. we are going to be looking at something completely different for next summer, but that will be a matter of timing. Stay tuned for some updates on that, because I'd really like to see some new places and take you guys to some new places. And this would be an area that we've never boated in before. Almost. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Again, leave me your comments, let me know what you think. And I really appreciate the subscriptions. Keep subscribing. Don't forget, you gotta stay on top of the new videos, because I am going to be working on some contests and giveaways coming up very soon and throughout the off season. So keep an eye here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to your comments. That's it for now. From a little bouncy ride aboard Boogie. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos coming out. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Daily updates there, and always lively conversation on Facebook, so you don't want to miss it. And you can also follow us at boatsbeachesandbars.com, where you're going to find even more links to all sorts of neat things, including our online store. And you'll find all the links to everything mentioned up here, down there in the description. So you'll have no excuse not to follow along. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.